Hi YouTube, how's it going? Family, friends, people I haven't met yet. Hi! It's me exactly, and know that from now on until the time I am done, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. I don't know why I did that, I thought it would be cool, but it's not. Oh well. So, back to business. My vlog, I'm still doing it! I haven't done something this long in so long. So very, very, very long. I haven't uploaded videos this much, like, ever. Ever. I think when I first started my original Laughing Gamer, I did. Yeah, I think I did. I uploaded a lot. Constantly. Every day. All the time. Yeah. I did a good job. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But I think I did a good job. So, what I came up to ask about and talk about today is Destiny 2. I don't know anything about it. Can't really talk about it. Sounds cool. Looks interesting. Apparently I can get into the beta if I pre-order, which I want to know if that's something you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to pre-order and, show you guys the beta of Destiny 2. And see if you guys want to come and join me. Maybe become part of my guild. Yes! And then help me on raids. Yeah? I hope so. It's gonna be so much fun! Destiny! I just hope they fix the bugs that we were in Destiny 1. And we get a better story. I'm really hoping for the better story. I'd like the better story. So, but that's in the future, and we will know very soon. So I just came back from my class today. I am so far behind, it's not even funny. And I know I've said that before, but okay, this is the amount of coding I know. This is the amount of coding I should probably know before taking this course. So this is back tip. This is the amount of coding my teacher knows, and I should most likely have learned. I guess my teacher would learn like stuff that's way off the screen. And I was supposed to have learned this much by the time I was finished this course. So I'm gonna have to kind of like pick up the pace a bit on my learning, just a smidge, probably a lot more than what I'm doing. But I don't want to stop uploading either, so this is going to be very fun, very weird, very difficult. I was going to make a ball maze. Little tiny ball, you have to get to the end of the maze. Yay! Now I'm screwed. Now I'm so screwed it's not even funny. Why am I screwed? I'll tell you why I'm screwed. I am screwed because of three things. Three very little things. Ooh, that reminds me. Sorry. Something I want to do with the game. But these are the reasons why I'm screwed. First reason I am screwed. I don't know the coding. And coding is Unity, and Unity and coding is game design. Second reason. My parents are going to be moving within the next months. So I'm going to need to find my own place to live. Which is fun, I think. Maybe. Not really. It'll do, I hope. Please, dear God, let it hope. So that's always fun. And 3, I'm screwed because I am in a job as a cashier at Costco. Actually, I'm not even a cashier, I'm an assistant at Costco. I am so screwed. Life sucks. No, I can't say that. If I say that, then everybody will think life sucks. Life is awesome. Life is just very trying at times. Very, 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 very trying at times. Almost sadistically so. I agree with everybody. But I do think it's worth it. Very much so think it's worth it. Speaking of things that are worth it, I want to bring up the topic of long-distance relationships. As some of you, or most of you know, I'm in a long-distance relationship with Ty. I'll put it to you straight. It's worth it. Would I ever suggest you do it? No! Now, I know that kind of contradicts itself. It's worth it, but don't do it. If you can, avoid it at all costs. Why? It puts the two people through so much stress, it's not even funny. It's kind of like, it starts off fine, because you're not really used to being apart from each other. But then, issues kind of like build, and they sort of stack like Jenga blocks. And although you can take away some of the issues, through talking and yada yada, there's still the main thing of Jenga. And then it just takes one misplaced thought, to have the entire thing start swaying side to side, and then just another misplaced thought or spoken word to make it crumble. And then you have to build it up again. And it's really hard. Really, 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 really hard to build a relationship up again, especially with long distance. After a fight, trust me, I know personally. I've done it. And I'm doing good so far. And me and Ty are doing great. But fights do happen. And they are painful as shit. And I don't know, I think being in person is a little easier. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been in another relationship other than with Ty. So I have no idea or any other experiences. Yay! So yeah, long distance, worth it? Would I ever suggest it? No. If you're in a long distance relationship, here are my suggestions. First, you have to have a Skype date once a week. Barman. Text and call every day. Every day. No exceptions. None. Unless the person falls asleep, then that's okay. Third, have a set date on a calendar. 23rd or 24th or the 31st or 1st of X month in X year. That is when you'll move in together. That has to be made. Me and Ty don't have that quite yet because it's a little difficult because she's going to school and I'm going to school and we're both in like different provinces. Yeah, hold on. Off to the side. Go off to the side. So, these are the three things. 1, Skype and talk a lot. 2, have a date set for when you are going to be together. And 3, visit each other. Do it. I managed to visit my Thai 3 times a year. 3. Around Christmas, every summer, and then I think once it's spring or fall. One of the two, sometimes. Usually twice a year, but still. 4 years going. Well, actually, I'm almost at my 4 year. I'm at my 3 year. I've done 3 years. Now I'm going for my 4th. It'll be my 4th in like summer, August, sometime. We're not entirely too sure when we actually got together, so we kind of make it an X date of X date, and anywhere in between that date, so we can celebrate our anniversary, which is kind of cute, kind of weird, and also gives us a way big leeway, especially me, because I'm very forgetful, extraordinarily forgetful. Speaking of forgetful, I didn't forget her birthday this year. I know it's coming up. It's coming up really soon. Really soon. And I would tell you what I got her, but unfortunately she watches my videos, and I don't want to spoil it. Oh, and apparently my brother finds people annoying. Sorry, scratch that. Children annoying. We have a bunch of people around our cul-de-sac, and a lot of them have families and very young kids. My brother is one of those people who does not like little kids, like at all. Completely. Totally. He finds them annoying, and he thinks they shouldn't exist. And he has no idea how his parents or anybody else dealt with him when he was a child either. Other than him, and I think he's put it this way, so I'm not going to quote it, but kind of like this. Well, I was better. I wasn't as stupid as some of them. I was well-behaved and well-mannered. Which, I'm not going to lie, that probably sounds pretty pompous, but no, he was really well-mannered when he was a kid. Like, I mean, for as long as I remembered, he always used manners. Always. He was very, very... He spoke older than he was. Like, he would talk like a 13-year-old, like an educated 13-year-old, when he was like 5, 8, give or take. And when he was like 13, he would talk like a 20-year-old. And he always spoke older than he was. Still, while acting like a kid, he was able to like snap into like a very professionalism. Indeed, quite, yada yada, etc., so on and so on. And it was very interesting. He was a very well-mannered person. Very well-mannered. So was I, back then. Not so much anymore. It's called dealing with people. Especially stupid people. But well, that's life. You have to deal with a lot of people. Good, bad, otherwise stupid, smart, calm, excited, angry, happy, sad, depressive, joyous, joy-filled. There's a lot of people out there and a lot of different ways of thinking. It's really hard for me sometimes. And again, I'm still having problems looking at this tiny little dot. It really sucks because it's right there. Right there. 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 There we go. Boom. But I look at the camera because it's right beside it, so it's hard. It's hard. Mostly because I like looking at my own face, at least because then I can see some animation and like some body's face. Maybe I should just glue a face to that. Thought bubble. That could work. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Maybe I'll do that. I could do that. Should I do that? I might do that. In any case, as always, I'm going to leave this vlog off with 3 questions. I know, right? Nobody's answering my last questions, but that's okay. 3 questions. Here's the first 3. The first one, should I pre-order Destiny 2? And if so, do you want to learn of the beta? That's question 2. And 3. This one's going to be an interesting one. Should I get Night in the Woods? Ty says I should. Other people say I should. I'm not too sure. Do you want to see Night in the Woods? If you do, leave a comment below. And remember to leave a like and also subscribe. Become part of the family. Become a part of this crazy, excitingly weird and wacky family of mine. I am exactly where I am. No, I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly at the right time, the right place, in the right moment. No matter who you are, no matter where you've been, no matter what you're doing, remember, this is exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're exactly who you're supposed to be. And until next time, bye!